No, won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that one night I'll be there again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you're gonna say no more. Days coming when it won't be long. Hear me song on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo. Say time I never make it. Thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated. Call me for the next night. Know you're feeling tired. Well, I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway. Been away for a week now. Switching with the stage line. Always girl I aim high. Hoping that I see you dance. Girl, forget the stage right. Never take a day off. Work till I get laid off. Building debt to build a dream. I'll sleep until it's paid off. No, won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that one night I'll be there again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you're gonna say no more. Days coming when it won't be long. Hear me song on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo.
Think savor just.
And hello everyone and welcome back to the Friendly Cooks.
Where the cooks are very friendly.
How are we doing today? Today we're going to be cooking something glorious. We're going to be cooking,
Tumis tahu terong.
which is Indonesian dish. It's tofu. It's friendship. It's eggplant. It's all the good stuff.
Also, everyone is here today.
Also, everyone is here, so we're gonna have to go. Sava, thanks for the raid. How are we doing today? And thanks for the shout out tonight, or Steve-O, whoever did that. Mads, how are we going? We're gonna see if we can. There's a fair few people here this morning.
There's Night Phantom.
Okay, there's Night
There
Phantom.
is JC.
There's
There
JC.
is Matt.
How are we
There's
doing,
Marky
Mads?
who get the tea time.
Marky, you did well on tea. Okay, yeah, JC's right. Everyone goes for the tea. It's only 1 point. It can only be done once a stream. So good job on that, Marky. How are you doing today, Marky? How are you doing today, everyone? Yeah, Matt.
And there's Tibo.
Yep.
Tibo go to sleep.
Steve-O is sleeping.
And we have Simpsons.
And Simpsons
And
has
we
popped
have
in.
Savor.
How are we doing today, Simpsons? It has been
it
a
has
while.
been a while, yeah.
It has been a while, but hopefully you're doing good. Yeah. So how is everyone? How's it going? We're going to spin the wheel for the one and only
Marky.
Marky in a momentito. I need to go down a little bit. Where are we?
Yeah. Hi, Mickey. Been a while. Simpson says. Simpsons, how are you?
200 into your account. That's what you want. Now, what is this?
What? Venmo, I think it's an American like transferring money app basically. So if you feel like you got owed by someone, you just say that, hey, Venmo me $5. Kind of like that. So yeah, broke B.
Yeah, brokeb.com
AU.
AU. Okay, but at least I actually remember something like the last few times. Okay, Knight, you can tell us then, you can tell us in private if you want to, or of course you are welcome to
Do it on
do it
your
on
stream
your stream
later.
if you think it's more appropriate there. Saviour, how are we doing today? Steve-O, yes, I hope you get some rest.
Yeah.
Mads, staying awake for redemption, crazy Stephen. So close.
He
I know.
is dedicated. That's not craziness. That's
It's
dedication.
dedication. Oh no, Knight, what is it this time? Maki says, good morning, both looking lovely this morning.
thank you,
Maki. Okay, what's the orders? Who wants what? Okay, I want...
I think I want Earl Grey.
I want something with pizzazz.
I want Earl Grey.
I want to drink this tea, and I want to be more awake than I am right now. Okay, so Marky, grab the wheel, grab the room.
Marky, boop it. Okay, boop it.
Boop it well. Are you booping it, Marky?
Marky, boop it.
I'm waiting for the boop.
Marky, boop it. Boop it.
Boop it. You can do it, Marky.
Unless I boop it.
You can do it.
You hooping it.
Yep, that's close enough.
That's close enough. It's not.
Didn't even win. It didn't spin. You missed, Marky.
Marky, seriously.
You missed the wheel.
I'm going to use my British accent for my creme brulee. Ooh. Sticky date.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind it if it was.
Yeah, I think it's sticky date.
Is it sticky date? Is it
Oh
going to
my
be
god!
matcha?
Oh my god!
Well, this is interesting.
I think it's in the middle. Marky, do you want to spin one more time?
Marky,
boop it again.
This time, make it not directly in the
in
center
the
of the
center.
line. I
Okay.
mean, that's skill. Okay, Marky, that's the first time that it started. His skill, I'm going to give you that. It's a decent skill. I've never seen it before.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What are we going to get?
Chai.
It might be chai.
Chai will be okay.
Chai would be okay, yeah.
Is it going to be in the middle again? Assam or chai?
No, it might be Assam. No.
Oh my god. Marky,
No,
no,
chai.
that's chai. I was
Marky
like,
has the skills, seriously.
All right, so
let's get the wheel, the teapot color, and then I'll come back to chat. So just hold on, everyone. We're gonna spin it.
Boop it.
Boop it with love. What's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be yellow. I reckon.
Maybe.
I reckon.
I
reckon. What was the tea? I can't remember now.
Chai.
Chai. Okay.
It's chai.
Chai in. Oh no, maybe it's. What is it with Marky today? The spinning
No,
wheel?
it's yellow.
Oh no,
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Yeah, Marky, that's a skill. You can use that. I don't know what you can use it for, but something, okay? You really can.
Something, somewhere.
Okay. Okay, so I'll read through chat.
Yep.
Saver says, I'm good, how about you? I did not sleep the best, okay? Like I slept pretty bad, really.
Yeah,
but
my dream was unpleasant as well, so it kind of like disturbed me a bit.
Yeah. So that is that. But I'm feeling a bit more awake now. Now that I've woken up. But yes, it's a bit of a pain. So I'm hoping that tea will revitalize us. Loving the bow yellow, by the way, says Marky.
You. Yeah, it's
glorious pink bow.
It's pink.
It is a nice bow.
It is a nice bow.
Knight also says that their dream was beyond cursed.
Yeah.
Hey, Knight, says Marky. Okay, Hoopin' In, says Marky. Marky booped it.
Good job, Marky.
Matt says it's matcha. Was it matcha? That's a matcha. See, here it doesn't look like a matcha. It looks like it's directly on the line.
Maybe we were wrong,
maybe
but
we're
you
wrong.
know, chai is good.
I mean, 2 people voted, Mads and Knight. Maybe they can see what we can't see. We have the wheel bigger. Maybe it doesn't help. Maybe bigger is where it gets confusing. Do tell me more. The more words you say, the more my intrigue grows. This is true. It will be somewhere in the middle, knowing my luck. I'll find a use for it. Okay, how are you going to... Yeah, what can you use this for?
You can use it for dart competition.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, probably. You probably can. Maybe it's an accuracy thing. Also, this is the sum up of the things in Night Fountain's dream. Volleyball, combined harvester. Train center.
What's combined harvester?
It's a harvester that combines stuff. I don't know, really.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Train, center of the earth, Wordle, possession, dunes, man with shovel, and Teletubbies.
I really think it's because of your password game.
It's your
This is your
game.
password
I know, this
game.
is your password game.
This
but
is
for
just your
Santa.
password game.
Good morning, Sister Tara. Tara, how are we
Tara,
doing
we're making
today?
tea.
We're making chai because Maddie spun the wheel and here it looked like it was... What did I say?
Maddie.
Maddie, yeah, not Maddie. Marky.
You okay with almond milk or? I'm gonna do one soy.
What are we drinking?
Chai.
Yeah, it makes me cough a little bit
So maybe soy then.
because it froze a little bit and separated. Good morning, says the Tara.
Hi Tara.
Hi Tara, have you got tea this morning? That is as detailed as I am allowed to go. Lol. Mads, I'll be back in a moment with some food. Need to attend briefing. Okay, Mads,
Okay,
hopefully
Mads.
the briefing goes well and hopefully you come back with some glorious yum.
Are you having bread? Is this a bread situation?
Good morning, good morning, I missed it, sorry. Good morning, Tara, says the night, just woke up, so all right, says night. Samuel says, hey Samuel, how are you doing today? Probably could use it for that, yeah, it would probably work actually. Yum, vanilla chai, I'm pretty sure there's vanilla in that, yeah.
No, this one
There's
is
not
just a
in this
regular
one?
chai. However, we do have the choc chip chai, which we will probably open
This
after
is it, the
this
choc
one.
chip chai? This
No,
is the regular
this is
chai.
the regular chai.
Okay, it says chai on the label because we're thrifty like that.
And just because Tara is here, and Tara haven't seen Tara.
B cup.
Cat. B cat.
Samuel sub, thank you Samuel. That's
thank
very
you,
kind
Samuel.
of you. Very much so. It gives us a feeling of worth for what we're doing and our time and everything else, and hopefully allows us to continue with the channel too, and encourage other people to one day hopefully sponsor us. So it is highly appreciated. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Samuel.
And B cup for you.
And it's nice to also feel appreciated by you, very much so. So thank you for that. Good morning, says the Samuel. Now for Samuel, it is morning. It's like
Yeah, it's the dawn.
it's the dawn
Also,
dawn of a new day.
Samuel, now you can use a pancake and waffle.
Oh
emote.
yes, I was like, how? Yes, Samuel now has the pancake and a waffle glory. I'll change my tip, Maddie, if you want Mickey, but then I'll get confused between you and Maddie.
There is two Maddie. No, there is already
Maddie.
Maddie.
There's
in
Maddie
here.
and Marky.
Here's the thing. Maddie's name is Mads with Z, right? And then we have Mads with S. And that's already confusing to us.
I know.
If you change your name to Maddie again, Marky, it will add to the confusion.
I know, there'll be just too many Maddies. I mean, yeah, we have Mads, Maddie,
And Marky.
and Marky. This is why I'm confused.
We have Marco as well.
And we have Marku, yeah. Confusion. Making tea now, Dala. Oh, had her surgery yesterday. Yep. So she doesn't want it to eat. Yeah. But she needs to eat, so I give her some pain medication. Wasn't into any dog food, so I'm cooking rice and boiled egg for her. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that will be more something.
Yeah, hopefully
her
she
palate.
can recover as best and as fast as she can. I know that it's waffle when she did it was a bit off for like a week. But she didn't stop eating though.
No.
At least she still eats nibbles a bit and stuff.
She did sleep a fair bit though, didn't she?
I mean, it's gonna be hurting.
I'm trying to remember when she ate first. Yeah.
A wild Lucas
has appeared. Hi Lucas, how are we doing on this day? Also, Night says B, indeed. We're going to talk about that in a minute.
B.
Hypo's dream.
Hope you had a good sleep. I'm just about to get into bed myself. Yes, Marky needs the blanket.
I know. As one person gets up, the others go to bed.
Also, Marky, this is young.
Yeah, this is very young.
Night says Catito, beautiful mugs.
Yeah, this might revive me, actually.
Yeah. Oh, they're cute. You guys have the cutest mugs and cup. This is actually from Night Phantom's favorite shop. It's called Bed Bath and Tales.
And tails. Also, you know what's really bad, Night? I really cannot remember the name of the actual shop now because I call it that in life. Constantly I call it that.
Bed Bath and Tales. Hello, Lucas. A fellow greeted a fellow. Yeah, how are you going, Lucas? Hopefully your day is better than the last
Yes,
at the very
hopefully,
least.
hopefully day is going okay. Yeah.
Average night phantom dream moment. How in the hell they all string together?
Magic.
Magic.
Okay, that's
Confusion.
what it is. It's confusion.
Chaos, mayhem. I was trying to subscribe for like the last 2 weeks, but I forgot my Apple ID password. Yeah, thank you, Samuel.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that's very nice. Thank you for that. Thank you a lot, actually. And it's funny, isn't it? Twitch has a lot of. You would think what am I saying? You think it would be easier to use a subscription on Twitch than it actually is. Often you have to jump through a fair few hoops, or it just never works.
They do allow PayPal though. When I was in Indonesia,
do they now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
When I was in Indonesia, I couldn't use PayPal, so I had to put in my credit card every dang time I want to subscribe to someone.
Yeah.
That's for you to figure out in the next scavenger hunt. No, JC said. Marky said, but the chaos now. Every time there is like maths, Marky and Marco, it's gonna be chaos.
Very much so.
Shaking my head. She's doing well, Tara says.
I'm laughing at the coughing emote, by the way.
She's doing well, extra cuddly, very brave. That's nice. Good on you, Darla. Yeah, hopefully you can just rest and recover as best as you can.
Very much so. We are maintaining a constant level of days, but consistency is good and stuff. I get that. Yeah, Lucas, I hope everything behind the scenes is going okay.
Yeah.
I know the time must be hard, stressful, and everything else.
Yeah, because you said February might be a turning point for you, and hopefully it's a turning point to the better.
Yeah, hopefully so.
Knight says, "Oh yes, the awakening to the duck update. I didn't have a heart attack. However, I woke up to it towering over me and was struck by, oh, so tall, so majestic and huge. Wow, those were my first words upon consciousness being granted."
So for those who don't know, Night Phantom actually has a massive duck plushie now.
190 centimeter duck plushie.
That's taller than me, and it's like
Twice the size of me.
yeah, it's
Like 15 of waffle.
and it's crazy. It's huge, and it sits on the what's that called? Chair.
Yeah, swivelly chair.
Swivelly chair.
So yeah, it's cute. And Dancer, good morning, Dancer.
How are we doing?
How is your Monday? I know you have been dreading this week, but so hopefully the Monday has...
How has the week begun for the dancer?
Hopefully it's turns out as like better than you thought. JC said, "Yeah, no, I would fall off my bed. I just had a massive duck sitting on my chair or something."
I think I would too. I would wake up and just be confusion and be like, "Huh?" As my brain slowly turns on.
It is turning point. It has not happened yet, but today's my anniversary and it's been a hard last 24 hours. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It would be, look, anniversaries, and I don't just mean anniversaries that mark relationships and everything else. Anniversaries are tricky, and they bring back old memories. So anniversaries can be good, of course, but they can also not be. So yeah, I very much understand that. It would have been a hard 24 hours to get through, really.
Yeah. Marky said, "I'm all about the chaos. Look at that ghost. I'm all about the chaos." Ah.
That's chaos. That's chaos personified.
That's chaos for Marky. If that is chaos for you, Marky, I accept all the chaos in the world.
It's pretty good chaos. Okay. Samuel says PayPal. Sorry, I'm covering it. PayPal isn't a thing here. We use UPI issued by the government and can say it proudly that this is one of the best things to transfer money. Here, even the granny beside the crossings uses it for building. You simply scan a QR code of the receiver bank and pay directly just by one click. Of course, with your ePIN.
Okay, yeah.
That's cool.
In Indonesia, we started to do that as well,
Yeah.
like a QR code situation.
Yeah. Payment systems can be made a lot easier. It's just you're gonna notice that some countries, particularly in the West, I will say, will look at QR codes. I mean, it was hilarious not hilarious, but it was interesting to note when COVID happened and we had the QR code scanning things. So many people in the Western world had never encountered a QR code. It was like some sort of alien technology. Whereas, in other countries like Asia, for example, it's been used for so long. Like so long.
When I was in Indonesia, right, I'm so used to of like quick transfer and everything else, even in for different banks and everything else. But in Australia, there was a culture shock for me that if you have basically two bank accounts, it's not quick transfer.
Yeah, it can take time.
Yeah, it can take time, so it's a bit odd for me.
So if you pay for something, like a car or whatever, it's not like they go, oh yeah, the money's in my bank, here's the car. They go, okay, so you have to take a screenshot or proof or printout or whatever of the fact that you have paid it. And we get that. And then now we have proof that you've paid it, even though the money technically isn't here. Now we'll give you your car or whatever.
Yeah, that's what happened when I bought my car.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, Knight says its head was resting 2/3 up the wall. The best of its belly was at eye level. I had to tilt my neck back to fully witness greatness.
I mean, that's good.
Can you imagine waking up that and thinking that you're actually dying and that's the angel? I was like, you're a magnificent angel.
You are a magnificent being. Meanwhile, the duck's just like,
And Dancer said, busy. Pie is in the oven and frying. Chopping veggies for mac and cheese.
Oh, nice.
I love mac and cheese.
What sort of pie?
What sort of pie?
Yeah.
What sort of mac and cheese? And what sort of fry? Marky said, I bring love and chaos to you guys. Don't worry. We like love and chaos.
Chaos can be with
chaotically loving. We like that. Okay, do you want to chop? Okay, guys.
Chop time.
This is courtesy of Sierra. Chop Cam. So it is a very, very, very quite simple dish. And since Hypo hasn't wake up yet, I can say this. We omit the chili just because I'm spouring Mickey's taste bud. So we have here some tofu, we have some eggplant, we have onion and garlic, and we will use spring onion. And the rest is basically sauces, which is going to be ginger, soy sauce, sweet soy sauce, or ketchup manis, and what's that? Sesame oil, and we have an oyster mushroom sauce.
Yes, vegetarian oyster mushroom sauce.
Yeah, vegetarian oyster mushroom sauce. And then we have corn flour to thicken up the broth a bit later. And we have salt and pepper. So
and
it is going to be, it's going to be a very, very simple dish. I used to eat this back in Indonesia. I don't know. There's going to be so many variation of this stir fry. But when I was in Indonesia, sometimes I add hard-boiled egg as well. Let it stew in there as well.
Okay, eggplant time.
Eggplant time. Knight says it was like a giraffe eldritch horror duck fusion. It's a good name for it. I think you should. What do you name it? Do you name it Quacky? Did you just name it Quacky Knight, by the way?
Does it have a name? Maybe
Does it have a name?
Maybe it's nameless.
Samuel said it has become part of daily life that you will have cash crisis if you got situation suddenly. It has become part of daily life. Oh, it has become so part of daily life that you will have a cash crisis if you got situation suddenly. Yeah, I remember when I was in Indonesia, right? At that time, for whatever reason, one of the biggest generator in Java Island went boom suddenly. So it blew up. So we lost power for the whole day and everything went down. The banking system, the public transport, everything went down, like the train. By God, it's so chaotic, very much chaotic, like everything stopped. Marky said, tonight I would be terrified to wake up and see it in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sierra is here, Sierra, with the pancake about.
How are we doing today, Sierra?
How are you doing today, Sierra? Hopefully your day has been nice. Mickey's just cutting up some terong.
So, 2 for this?
Maybe 3.
Cool, yep.
Yeah, Knight says, yeah, it's pretty much just Quacky or Gideon, yeah. I mean, yeah, you have now Gideon Angel.
So, this sort of thing, Yellow, that's what you're going for?
Yes.
Yeah? Cool.
Thank
Okay.
you. Lucas says, America had a coin shortage a few years back. Why is that? Is it because of the metal? Like why does shortage happen, I guess?
Maybe too many people collecting coins.
I mean, some coins really fetch a lot of money though, especially for collectors.
They do.
I was on Reddit the other day, like yesterday, right? And there was a guy who had like an antique key collections, and it can be valued up to like $2,000 per key.
Really?
If it's like for a historical building and everything else. Yeah, the story isn't.
Too big or happy?
Maybe half it.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. I mean, the story isn't that good. Basically, his mother-in-law tried to steal the key and pawn it off. But yeah, I look at. So he actually put up the picture of the key collection. It looks magnificent. Like key in the past looks like this clunky big thing that looks majestic.
I know. We lost that. As we went
lost
into
that.
the modern era, we lost the ability to make
And
good
then we
keys.
do fingerprints.
Yeah, I
Seriously,
know. Fingerprints aren't as pretty. They're just weird squiggles. I don't want to open a door with a weird squiggle.
Do
I
you
want
know
to get
that? Do you know that koala has fingerprints as well?
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like they so close to human fingerprints, sometimes they got mistaken to human fingerprints.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Sierra said day has been okay. Better now that I'm here. Yes.
That's nice. Yeah.
Everyone's life is better with Sierra here. I agree with that. Lucas says, COVID interrupted the flow of coins from the reserve. It caused a huge ripple. What was the ripple? Do you remember, Lucas? Like what happened with the economy at the time?
This is why people underestimate how important money is to an economy. I mean, seriously.
Okay, Samuel said, okay, so I was telling that 2024 was going very good and I was worried about it. So it hit last night. My maternal grandmother is not well and we are thinking that it might be last for her, but it's good. She's 94. I'm sorry for that, Samuel. I really hope that she has lived the best life that she has. And for all I know, Samuel, she might actually get better. But even if it is her last, I hope you as a family can come together for her.
Yeah, and I know, Samuel, that even when it's like, even when it is a very good age like that, I know it still is.
It's still sad. It's still gonna be sad.
It's
very
never.
much so.
We never get enough time.
Yeah. And thank you for the follow, HD Shadow Play. We are a wholesome cooking channel. We're Friendly Cooks. I'm Yellow.
I'm Mickey.
And we cook 3 days a week. Today is the second day. And we start around a half an hour before now.
Yes. Start with a cup of tea and then get into it.
Okay, Sierra said, no, I meant because I'm hanging out with you guys. But Sierra, everyone's life is better if you're there. Why not accept that?
It's
That's
true.
like a universal fact, Sierra.
It is true. Yeah.
Oh, okay. HD's Shadow Play says, hello, apa kabar? Means that, hello, how are you in Indonesian? Oh, are you Indonesian then, Shadow Play?
Either that or has the gift of language.
Of the language.
Of the language.
I just gave them some lessons today about the what's the English word for what we're making today, and I expect the payment.
Yeah.
Night Phantom.
Nightphantom.twitch. It's okay. If Night and me forget what it was, do we?
Then you can pay me again and I will teach you again. Marky said, hey Sierra, you beautiful bean. Marky, bean is yesterday. Today is eggplant.
Okay, hi Sierra, you beautiful little eggplant then.
You beautiful little tofu. Marky says, hug to Samuel. Yes, we're giving you all virtual hugs, Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel.
Hopefully you and your family can manage it as best as you can. I know that loss is hard. But yeah, hopefully she can just get better and like rest and recover. But yeah, hopefully you as a family can
get through it as best you can. And that's all you
and
can
appreciate her existence as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, because that's all you can do. There's no glorious way to do this, if you get what I mean. This is a lot of eggplant.
That's okay. They will what you call it, shrink down a bit when I would, because we're going to stir fry them first. We're gonna kind of want to char them first. Because in Indonesia, what happened with this, right? You usually fry them first, like you deep fry them first. But since we don't really want to deep fry something in this little kitchen, so I'm just going to quickly stir fry them to give them like a nice char, smoky
And
appearance to it.
I hope you like the big pile of eggplant, everyone.
Oh, we do very much so.
I hope it makes you happy.
It's a plant that looks like an egg.
I know. Now it just looks like a big pile of stuff.
Okay, Lucas says cash only business. We're in a tough spot and buying up all the coins they could find, causing a supply run on what the banks would buy out. So the banks put a restriction on the total number of coins that a cash business could buy. This was for a small coin and dollar bills. Yeah, okay.
So that's what ended up actually happening with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be hard. Yeah, America still has a lot of just cash, like cash only businesses, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, Australia do as well. It's just that it's mostly for like people who just started up and stuff.
Yeah.
Sierra said, "Hello, you beautiful bean, Marky." That's Sierra. saying.
I know. It sounded like Sierra. Very much a Sierra accent there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Would you like a little bowl for the green onion?
Yeah. Do you want them quite little?
Quite little.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. Samuel said, "Yeah, I feel so bad. I wouldn't be able to meet her." Oh, is she in a different place than you, I guess, or is she with your family since you're now at school?
It's a big country.
It is a big country. People sometimes forget that India is so big,
I know,
and China,
I
and
know.
Russia.
Yeah, very much so.
It's such a big landmass. Lucas says, "It is a fact, Sierra. I'm thankful for you." Sierra said, "Wrong," with fiery eyes. No, Sierra, it is true. It is a fact that we are all thankful for you.
Yeah.
We very much you bring joy to our existence.
Yeah.
You bring lights. And I know it's probably hard hearing this, that people think of that as a fact, because I used to feel like that, but at least know that we meant what we say.
Yeah,
even if it doesn't feel like that.
I do tend to mean what I say. When I bother to actually think about what I'm expressing, which is why when I'm cheesed off at people, also I tend to mean what I say then too.
Yeah, I usually don't say stuff in the heat of the moment. I really don't.
I don't. I pretty much mean everything that I have ever said. But sometimes maybe it can be taken the wrong way. But then, as far as I'm concerned, maybe I have not said it in a correct enough way, if you know what I mean. It doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah. Marky said, "How are you, wonderful bean?" To Sierra, and Night Phantom says, "Yes." Yes to what, Night? Yes to the Sierra being awesome. Lucas says, "I'm thankful for you, Sierra, and there is nothing you can do about it." And Marky said, "Sorry. Hello, Sierra, you beautiful eggplant." Sierra said, "I love being an eggplant. If I am an eggplant, does that mean Mickey is chopping up my family member?"
No, it means I'm redistributing the glory of your people in a way that allows for more individuals to
Mickey
perceive.
is actually like growing your population.
Yeah, basically, I'm helping out. Okay.
And Tara said, "Plant egg." Yes, it's a plant that is an egg. Marky said, "To be honest, you're still beautiful being to me no matter what." So you're no longer eggplant.
Yeah, if we're going to be honest about it, you know.
And Sierra says, "No, you." Sam is back. Hi, Sam.
How are you doing today?
How are you doing today, Sam? Mickey's just chopping up endless amount of spring onion and eggplant, because that's what you want in life.
Yeah.
So Marky says, "We love you, Sierra." Yeah, we do. You very much do. We appreciate you sticking around and hanging out with us, Sierra. More than you realize, I think.
I would say so. Very much so. Yeah.
Dash says deep breath. Hi Lucas. Hi Marky. Hi Sam. Sierra said I'm too emotionally unstable for this. I get that, Sierra, because I remember when I was still a mod and I was still in Indonesia, and Lucas and Mickey and one other person, I think it was Maddie, went on a tangent saying that how great of a mod I am, and I did cry. So I get what you're feeling in the sense of you don't feel worthy of it, but I think at the end of the day, just realize that we mean what we say, even if it doesn't feel like that for
Yeah.
you.
And it's okay to not fully realize it.
Yeah, it's okay
Yeah.
as well. It's just that realize that we mean it at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi Dash, Lika says. Samuel said, I'm literally like different side of the country. I'm in the northeast part. She's like southern west because my mom is from that side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Samuel. That would be
Yeah, and I hope you
hard.
can. I hope you can spend your time with her as best as you can. Maybe send a letter. Maybe send a message.
Or just send goodwill. I don't
Yeah,
know.
send
I don't
goodwill.
know.
Pray for her.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, whatever it works for you. Maybe send a care package of some sort. You know, you can still do that. I
Paul,
guess.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
And Dash says, hi Sierra, hi Samuel, hi Tara, hi Knight, hi Densa. And Samuel said, what would be your favorite eggplant dish? Ooh, what would be my favorite eggplant dish?
Dish. How are we doing today, Dish?
How would you take Dash? I think Samuel, my favorite eggplant dish, it's gotta be a dish from Indonesia, and it's made in one specific restaurant in Bandung. It's called Terong. Like literally just eggplant marinated. You coat it with batter, deep fry it, and then cook it again with like a lot of chili and shallots and stuff. It was so good.
Oh, I don't know if Samuel was here last week on the day that we did the eggplant mush thingy.
Oh yeah, Samuel, we did a mashed eggplant and potato curry last week.
Yeah, not the same as your one, obviously, but we kind of got the idea from what you were saying. You want these half rings?
Yes, half and then slice.
Yeah.
Sierra said hi Dash, and Dash says hi Yellow, and Samuel said hey Lord Pembo, and Dash says at last but not least hiya Mickey.
Hiya, Dash.
Hiya Dash, how are you going today? Hopefully your day has been going well. And Marky is giving a super big hug to Sierra, and Marky says hello Dash. Marky, why do you have all this ghost emote? Like seriously, it's so cute. Like, very cute. Dash says sorry, out of breath. That's alright, Dash. That's alright. So what's not cut yet? Just tofu. Tofu and garlic. Is it?
I should have done the eggplant last, but that's okay.
That's okay. Sometimes you need to do Sierra first.
Exactly. Because eggplant oxidizes. That's the only reason. Yeah.
Oh my god, Marky, that's precious. Marky said I have this one too if you want to see. It's a ghost Bob Marley.
Okay.
Not Bob Marley. Not Bob Marley, what's the name? Bob Ross.
Show me.
Yeah, it's Bob Ross. It's a ghost Bob Ross.
It's beautiful. There's no other word for that other than beautiful. Between your ghost emotes and Knight's endless Pokemon.
Yeah, endless Pokemon. And Sierra said, I appreciate you all a lot. I know. And we appreciate you with same intensity or even more, Sierra. Sierra said, is that Bob Ross or Boo Ross? Marky said, we appreciate you too. To Sierra. Yeah, we do as well, Sierra. And Samuel said, mine would be Bengan Banta, which has same concept, but like just search it with my mouth. Just search it, my mouth start watering. Actually, Samuel, I have had it before. It was during a holiday, and it was just a random Indian restaurant that we found, and we thought that, oh, maybe Indian would be nice. And then I saw the Bengan Bharta one. It says smoky eggplant curry. And I said to Mickey that we should try that. And it was glorious. So I get why it would be your favorite.
Yeah, very much so. Now, I don't know. I wonder, I would be interested to know, right? If the versions of Indian dish in Australia match how they're made in India.
I'm not sure either, but here's the thing about India. Like you said, it's a big place.
I know. Yeah. So it may match some of them and not others. Yeah.
Yeah, but however, it's probably one of the best eggplant curry I've ever had. The one that I had on holiday. It was so smoky. It was so good with roti.
And bear in mind, Australia has had a Indian population for a very long time. So you're getting a lot of traditional things there, I guess. Not that it has to be traditional.
I mean, same with the Chinese population. You already got so many immigrants from China from during the gold rush.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of dishes that is influenced by it, and we do have a lot of authentic Chinese restaurant around.
Australia's population is, I think, about 30% born overseas, like as in Australia's citizens. I mean, not population.
Citizens, not just the permanent residents.
No, citizens.
Yeah. Knight says, "Oh, there are plenty more, Mickey. Look at that Evie with the cheeky face."
Come here, Evie.
Casey says hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Casey.
How are you doing today? Hopefully your day has been nice.
How is the day going? I'm chopping endless amounts of garlic, Casey, but don't worry, I will do it.
You don't have to worry.
I have faith in my garlic chopping ability.
Sierra says boo Ross. Samuel said, Bob Ross. He might be the celebrity with zero haters. I mean, because he's so wholesome and there was never a scandal about him, and I don't know if you guys know this fact. Bob Ross actually doesn't make money from his TV show, by the way. It's he does it, I don't know if he does it for free, but basically he doesn't make profit. He makes his profit from his line of like painting supplies. And the family doesn't want to sell his painting. However, like I said to Mickey, though, you remove some generation, they probably wouldn't feel the attachment anymore. So maybe in the next like 30, 40 years, we would get some Bob Ross painting in sales.
Yeah, it depends.
It really depends.
Some people keep it. I mean, they did it with Tolkien. I know a lot of the people in the Tolkien estate were obsessed with Tolkien. So we'll see.
Casey said just popping in to say hi for now. And Casey said Steve Irwin. Yeah, Steve Irwin is also one of the... I think the top of my head, I can think Steve Irwin, Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross. Who else? Now, I think the three of them probably. That basically people universally agree that they're just a wholesome guy.
Yes. Again, I'm sure none of them are perfect, and that's okay. What is perfection anyway?
Oh, and Dolly Parton. I really think there's gonna be, if you say loudly that you don't like Dolly Parton, there's going to be a mass of people that's going to like dox you.
Yeah, she's very liked, isn't she?
She's very liked because
interesting.
I think people just like the fact that she's real. She put on costume and everything else when she's performing, but other than that, she doesn't seem like she's constricted with the industry, you know.
Out of the limelight, she's a pretty average.
She's a pretty chill person by the sound of it. Samuel said, "Yeah, I know we are everywhere." Well, to be fair though, Samuel, considering that now India has the most population on Earth,
yeah, it's true.
And you are the most people on Earth.
Yeah, it's true now, isn't it? Yeah.
Marky said, "Yeah, boo Ross." Samuel said, "Count him too." And Samuel said, "Yeah, I know he donated many paintings to cancer facilities." Yeah, he just seems like a very genuine guy who wants happiness for a lot of people. I don't think he wants he wants peacefulness.
Yeah.
And Sierra said, "Bless Bob Ross." Knight says, "Oh dear, scroll 4 years back in the log. I am now informed on Mr. Radius 3. Who's that?
None there?
Who's that, Knight? Samuel says Keanu Reeves. I think, okay, Keanu Reeves has a lot of fans, but if we're comparing to Steve Irwin and Bob Ross, I don't think it's going to be in the same level.
What are we talking about originally? Oh, people who don't have people that really
They don't
dislike
really have
them.
haters.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think many people
No,
hate
yeah, I really
Keanu
don't.
Reeves.
Yeah, I think Keanu Reeves is well liked. Same with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
If we're talking about actor here, and Anna Kendrick as well, as far as I know.
Who's that?
The one who is in. You probably know it. I'll Google it for you.
Don't let them know that I don't understand people. Yeah, I'm not good with names, and I pay very little attention to people who are famous.
There you go. You know her probably. Look at her face. See, Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, I think I know her, yeah.
Yeah. Among other things, Knight says, "Who's that Knight, by the way?" Marky says Keanu Reeves is meant to be the nicest person too. Yeah, he seemed like he's chill guy. He seems like a very chill guy. Lucas says, out of the limelight into the limes. Out of the limelight into the limes. What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's Dolly Parton, is it? Out of the limelight into the limes.
Is that Dolly Parton?
I mean, you know limelight.
Yes.
The term limelight, yeah.
Yes.
Well, into the limes, I guess. You know, it's food. You know, you're in the limelight,
So
and then
she
you just
eats
go into.
lime?
I mean, you go into the normal everyday routine.
Lucas, does Dolly Parton like slime? Disco, how are you doing? Disco.
Hey, disco.
Do you add Mister to your name, or is that already there since you changed your name to Chicken? By the way. Yeah, how are you going today, Disco? I don't know how to pronounce today's dish, but it's an eggplant thing. Yeah, it is. So it's an Indonesian stir fry, Disco, and this is how you pronounce it: Tumis, Tahu, goreng, which literally translated to tofu eggplant stir fry.
It's basically tofu, an eggplant, and a stir fry. Is basically.
So, this is what it is, Knight says. Amazed how he lasted 142 messages and several streams. If you read it as Mr. Red Eyes 3, Mickey will understand yellow.
Yeah. I know. That's the first individual that was banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did Knight say about him?
Going to the log 4 years back and saw Mr. Red Eye's name.
Yeah, I was.
That's the one who was fighting with Piggy and
a very young-minded individual who was who was fighting with Piggy, and they were all fighting. And this is why I stopped playing
Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Brothers, because while it was okay to play with Dash and Waifu and Piggy, every single other person who came on was insane. Oh, and I think I played with Blitz once as well. Blitz wasn't insane either. and I played with Night Legend as well. Okay, so there was a couple who weren't insane, but you get my point. People were just, yeah.
Okay. Marky says, why we're whispering? Because Mickey doesn't want you to know that he doesn't know people.
How far back in chat are you?
Okay, I need to read the chat.
Yeah, because that was ages ago.
Samuel said, I'm stuck in the same situation again. I'm hungry and I don't want to make breakfast. Samuel, go out, get some corn, eat it. Sierra said, I saw a post of someone who worked with Keanu Reeves on set, and she said no others paid attention to her beside Keanu, and that he was extremely sweet and gentle. 100% believe that. That's, yeah. Seems like he's a good guy. Hence why I like that he was portrayed as a kind of a git in Always Be My Maybe, just because it's so out of character of him. Lucas says, out of the frying pan into the fire. And Disco says, you cannot change your name that frequently. Oh, so it has Mr. from the start. Blendybot. Matt says, I have returned. Welcome back, Matt.
Do you have food?
You have sweets? And how was your briefing? Hopefully your briefing was okay. And
hopefully your briefing was brief.
Yes, and hopefully food is gotten. Okay, Pate Subekti 1991. So Pate just said something in Indonesian. Selamat malam semuanya. Namaku Pate. Aku berbasis di Toronto. Aku senang bertemu kalian semua di sini, kawan. Basically, this is what they say. Good evening, everyone. My name is Pate. Do you know what Pate is?
No.
The stinky beans. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My name is Pate. I'm based in Toronto. I'm happy to meet all of you guys here, my friend. Yeah, well, welcome in, Pate. If you can, though, we are mostly an English channel, and most of our chat and Mickey don't understand Indonesian. So if you can, if you want to speak with us, speak in English too.
But nice to
welcome
meet
in.
you.
Yeah, nice
Yes,
to meet
very
you.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, Toronto, then it's going to be Canada. It's Canadian. Knight says fighter games can attract very competitive people and it can get toxic quite easily. Very much so. Not even just fighter games. Didn't you get like toxic people in Animal Crossing?
Okay, Animal Crossing was pretty good. I'll give you Animal Crossing was pretty good. But on occasion, yes. It was more childish people.
Yeah, and Knight says welcome Pate. Samuel said if anyone want to play chess, you know where to find me in Discord. Hypo said good morning, Hypo.
Good morning, Hypo.
And Knight says good morning, Hypo. Hypo said I see fellow Indonesian in chat. Yes, an Indonesian named Pate, Hypo. But Hypo, you cannot eat Pate, right? You cannot eat that. And Knight with the rolling Snorlax. That's not Snorlax, sorry.
Slow.
Slow bro. Hypo says hello. Sierra says good morning. Marky says good morning, Hypo. Hypo said including the Indonesian host who is rusty with her Indonesian.
I am not rusty with my
Yes.
Indonesian, okay?
Yes. To be fair, I am kind of rusty with my Indonesian. I can still read it. I can understand it perfectly. Whenever I watch an Indonesian video, I can definitely understand everything. But when I speak it, it's rusty. And Samuel said it's not corn season here yet. It will be in August, basically monsoon. Okay, go out there, get yourself some banana.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
Hypo said good morning, everyone. And Knight says yes. But they said hello from a fellow Indonesian in Toronto. Yeah. So, yeah. Hi, Pate. I'm Yellow.
I'm Mickey.
this is
Sorry,
Mickey.
I'm off playing with garlic. I'm
Yeah.
Mickey. Hello.
This is Mickey. And we are friendly cooks. We cook friendlily. And we stream 3 days a week. And today's the second day. And we start around an hour before now. And today we're making pate. I hope you know this. I'm not sure how long you have been in Canada. We are making Tumis, Tahu, Terong. Hypo said, I'm not in Toronto. I'm in Indonesia. Why, Hypo? Why is that? But hi, Hypo says. But my name is Pete. I'm really sorry, Pete. I really thought just because you're Indonesian, you wanted to like the food is your name. Yeah, your name is Pete, not the food.
Okay. G'day, Pete.
We'll do it again. Rewind.
Okay.
Welcome in Pete Subekti, 1991. We are the Friendly Cooks. I'm Yellow. This is
And I
Mickey.
am Mickey. Hello.
The Indonesian who lives in Canada. I really thought your name was the food. Hypo said, I cannot eat the stinky bean or ER will say hello. Yeah, it's not good for your hypotension, isn't it? Knight say, yeah, that's not good. Samuel said, banana. I watch Minions lately. Do you like Minions, Samuel? I mean, they're kind of cute, I guess. Hypo says, because why? I was so confused, Yellow Knight says. Knight says, I really thought it was just the name Pete, not a food. I mean, it's a food in Indonesian, okay. Knight says, but you were about to change my mind, Yellow. And Pete said, I'm so sorry about the confusion. Please forgive me. Why are you asking for forgiveness? It's my fault. It's my mistake. So I'm sorry, Pete. I'm really sorry, Pete. And Marky said same. And Hypo said the doing all over again. Yellow has had her own doing experience. Now, at the very least, I don't think of pate as something like, that's not a word. That's not a word. It's a word, okay? Since I know that Pete is Indonesian who lives in Canada, I really thought that Pete just really embraced the Indonesian cuisine and called themselves pate.
See how Yellow has become quite good at justified stuff as well?
Yeah, so that was my mistake, Pete. I'm sorry. I mispronounced your name, but now that we know you're Pete, Subetti.
So the last thing here is tofu.
Just tofu.
And then
Make
we're
it
done.
square. Yes,
Make
and
it
then we're
square.
done.
Make it square.
And so Samuel said they are just dumb. That makes them funny and cute. I like Bob the little one. I get that. I get that. They're pretty funny. Pretty funny fellow. Hypo said I was reading it as Pete, not Pate. See, Hypo, I'm more Indonesian than you then. I haven't lost my Indonesian touch because I see Pete as Pate. You know, that's my first go to. My brain first go to Pate. I don't eat it though. Hypo said, "Yellow, you're on your own." I know. I'm more Indonesian than you, Hypo. That's how I will justify it, okay? And Pete says the food looks delicious, by the way. I know we haven't cooked anything, Pete, and we do have like lots and lots of eggplant there, but that's all right. It's my dinner tonight.
Yeah, this is our lunch and also dinner. We try to do that now. Okay, maybe I can deal with this.
Knight says shots fired now. I know. I'm becoming hostile now. Don't you question my Indonesianness. And Hypo basically says, "Dang, at least I have sambal." Now. Don't be too rude. Now. That's crossing the line, Hypo.
Yeah, poor Yellow does not have sambal.
I don't
Because Yellow
have
ate all the sambal.
No, Hypo. Don't go towards like I'm already stabbed. You don't need to shoot me again.
We might have to make our own sambal, I think.
We will. We
Yeah.
probably will because I do have a lot of chili from the plant on the back. So nowadays we got a little bit of rain. My chili plant's actually thriving. There's so many flowers and stuff, and I got like 2 bags of chili now. Maybe I'll make a sambal. That's the thing about making sambal in a tiny kitchen though. Mickey has to evacuate the house because I don't want him to have a coughing fit.
Can we make it outside? Like on
Like an outdoor kitchen.
an outdoor kitchen?
Well, we can.
Yeah.
why not?
We won't stream it. We don't have to stream it.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
maybe.
Yeah, let's go for it.
And thank you for the following, Pete. Like I said, we stream 3 days a week, and today is the second day.
Yeah, and thanks for the follow. And
And
since
thank
you
you for the
followed, you
follow.
will get the
And
notifications from it.
how is Canada nowadays? I bet it's cold. Yeah, it's February. It's cold. Knight says, "All right, I'm loving this. Where's the popcorn now?" Knight is just here watching all the drama. And Hypo said, "Sambal lontong bumbu." What's sambal lontong bumbu? I don't know what that is, Hypo. Maybe I'm not Indonesian enough. Maybe I'm not. Like I'm too. Hypo said, "I speak Indonesian with Australian accent now." How do you even do Indonesian Australian accent?
That's impossible, Hypo. I know. I'm Australian. Okay.
Okay. Samuel say, "Okay, I'll meet after breakfast." Yes. Hopefully your breakfast is yum, Samuel, and we will see you later when and we ask you what you have for.
Yeah, we should see you
Yeah, we
in
shall
a
see
bit,
you.
Samuel.
Knight says yellow copium, and Pete says, "I love satay, nasi goreng, and kelapa muda." I get that. I love all of that too. Here's the thing though, Pete. In Canada, right, whenever you say satay, does that mean it's the dish, the skewered, usually skewered chicken with the peanut sauce? Or do people just refer it for peanut sauce? Because in Australia, whenever I say satay, it means that it's the peanutty sauce. Hypo said, "Oh, satay, yes, that's top of my list, but it's too expensive." I get that. It's in this economy, satay is a luxury.
In this economy, so is sambal. Sambal is hard to get. The one in Coles and Woolworths is just chili with.
Okay, I'm gonna head off to bed, ladies and gentlemen, and eggplants. Marky said we're not gonna ask about that last one. Have a wonderful stream. Love you all. Good night. Thank you for coming in, Marky.
Yeah, thank you, Marky. And thanks for the tea. And I hope you have a lovely sleep. And
Have a good dream.
Shall see you again on the morrow.
And tomorrow.
On the morrow, we shall see you. So yeah, have some glorious
Have some
dreams.
glorious rest, Marky. Night says Mickey can escape the Melbourne whilst you make your spicy dead sauce. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I need like a week away.
I know. Mickey had to, and then I have to fumigate the room, basically. And Hypo said, good night, Marky. And Pete says, very cold here in Toronto. It's hot in Australia, but it's not that hot because we're getting a bit of a rain lately. It has been stormy too, like with flash flooding and stuff. So Australia has been in a chaotic weather lately.
Okay, everyone, it's time for everyone's favourite.
Night Phantom Swivel TM.
No, when I take a picture of the thing. But you're right, that's everyone's favourite. So, everyone's second favourite, me taking a picture.
Hypo said you just got that accent. Night, why are you doing the thing? You don't even know what Indonesian with Australian accent is. Seriously, Night. Hypo said, I've been to Toronto. I feel like hypothermia about to join my hypo list. Canada is very cold. Very, very cold.
Beautiful place.
And Marky's giving popcorn to Night Phantom. And Night says, thanks, Marky. And Pete says, for satay, I was meaning the meat skewers. Yeah.
Yeah, so you use it in the same way
That I do. And Hypo do, I think.
Yeah.
It's just that in Australia, whenever people say, like, with satay, it's usually the satay sauce. And they put it, like, on salad. They put it on sandwiches and stuff. So it's interesting. It's really interesting. I even have a pouch of like a ready-made curry paste. It's called satay curry, by the way. Marky said good night, Hypo, and Hypo said Mickey not wrong. Chabe or chili is like 100,000 rupiah. I would assume. So that's like $10 per kilo, and that's like $50 per kilo. They're type of expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expensive.
We didn't buy our chili though. It's like I said, it's from the plant outside. It's a bird's eye chili.
We grow our own chili as what? As farmers.
As farmers of the chili.
Of the chili. We grow it. That's it.
Hypo with the big emote.
Thank you, Hypo.
Marky lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Marky. It really helps with the viewer count, by the way.
Yeah, it does. So thank you, Marky, and anyone else who's lurking and everything. It does. It raises our viewers and gets us some new people. So anytime, do that. We do appreciate it.
This is Night. This is Night justifying why he is an expert on Indonesian with Australian accent. I know Australian accent, and I know what regular Indonesian sounds like. I think that meets the minimum qualifications to agree with Hypo here as a secondary claim to her expert primary claim.
I mean, as a secondary, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give Knight that. I mean, it's true, but here's the thing. Knight is from Melbourne.
I know, Melbourneites.
Melbourneites have a different accent to the rest of Australia.
To the rest of Australia.
I know. It's a Melbourneitean. It's a Melbourneitean accent. So just because she says that, okay?
Just because Nine says that.
It might be coming from the Melbourneitean.
Yeah, no, I don't have a Melbourneitean accent.
We're not from Melbourne.
We're not from Melbourne.
We're outlying areas of Melbourne. Australia is Melbourne and outlying areas. Sydney's
like
just
and Tasmania.
Sydney's just an outlying area of Melbourne. You know, Tasmania outlying area.
Hypo said that's saus kacang. Saus kacang means peanut sauce. Yeah, that's why it's interesting to me, Hypo. Peanut sauce is different than satay sauce, I think, just because of the spices. Yeah, that's yours. Just because of the spices that's used. Hypo said, I just grow my own. Hypo says, yes, and katito. Nice says, I'm merely an associate in the agreements with the bare basic knowledge to agree.
Okay, do you want to start this and I will get chat?
Yeah. Guys.
Oh, I have to be here. Yeah, 9.
Swivel. TM. Okay.
Slow swivel?
Slow, because I'm scared. You can do it. You can do it, Mickey. I believe. Okay, so...
There we are, that's better. So, we're going to be doing some stuff now, okay? This is where
stuff happening.
Stuff happens. It's all chopped up, so it's stuff time. I have also travelled to Australia, says Night Phantom, and heard all the other wrong accents, Mickey.
I get that.
including the Sydney Siders. Agreeance, but I can't spell yellow. It's okay.
Agreements.
It's agreeance is fine.
Agreeance. Okay.
Also, yes, by the way, Lucas's quote before, I'm assuming, with the lime was, what did Lucas say?
Out of the limelight into the lines.
Yeah, it's basically, it's a reinterpretation of out of the fire into the frying pan, i.e. whatever, or that sort of thing. But yes, for lime.
It's for lime.
I assume. I think I got it. I think I was aware. I'm full, says Hypo. I ate one goreng lumpia jagung, one curry pup, and one large portion of lontong boo.
I don't know what curry pup means.
Boom.
I love corn fritters. But I don't know what curry pup is.
With sambal, says Hypo. Hypo's just
Don't
rubbing in the fact that Hypo has endless
keep
sambal.
rubbing it
I know.
to my face. I was trying to find it on Woolworths, and the only thing there is the generic like sambal, and I don't really want to. So yeah, no sambal today, guys.
No sambal. We have to just be the sambal you want to see in the world.
Yeah,
Okay.
be the sambal.
First message sounds good. Second message sounds like pain, but I commend you nonetheless, Hypo.
Okay, now that it's hot, we're going to put in the endless amount of eggplant, and we're just gonna sear them basically.
Eggplant time.
Eggplant time. Like I said, because when I was in Indonesia, people usually fry the eggplant first, like deep fry the eggplant to make this. However, we don't really want to do that, so I'm just gonna stir fry them first.
Is G plan.
This is a lot of eggplant. That's okay. Eggplant is nutritious, guys. Is it though?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Curry puff, Indonesian.
Curry
version.
puff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Tara says you make your own sambal yellow question mark. We're thinking about it.
I have made my own sambal before, actually. But like I said, I can't do it with. If I want to make the proper one that can last for like months, I have to like fry the chili actually, and then it will be too harsh. The air will be too harsh for Mickey and the putties. So
Yeah, maybe we can. Okay.
I'm not sure how to do it
I mean,
here.
technically, I have a little camper stove thing.
A
We could-
what?
A little camper stove, like
Camper
gas.
stove.
Gas.
Oh, do
camper
you?
thing. Yeah.
Why don't I know this?
It probably wasn't on my list of useful things to relay.
It does. Okay, we're
Okay.
talking about camping. That camping. Idea.
Okay, Yellow and chat, for you to know, I have a very small camper oven stove thingy that runs on gas, okay? So I'm sorry I kept this information from you. I
mean, sambal
it
is
was wrong.
very easy to make. You just need chili, you need garlic, you need, what else do you need? Shallots. That's golden right there.
Also, sambal is glorious, says Hypo, which is true. And
is true.
also, have I said, also, Marku bully me. Did Marku bully you?
What did Marku
What did
do?
Marku do? Hypo.
What did Marco do, Hypo?
Does Marku need a, what does Marku need?
Does Marco need
An intervention.
a camper stove?
A camper stove. I agree with you, Yellow, on Yellow's accent. This is nice. However, I don't know if I can side with sambal too. At least not on a matter of personal taste. I'm sure it is glorious for something.
What is
for
this?
Tall hair or something. Those such as you.
Such a tall hairs? Tall hairs?
And Yellow. Tortoises maybe?
Tall hairs? What's
Yep.
tall hairs?
Like tortoises probably.
I'm not a tortoise, Night. What are you talking about?
And Yellow, who currently lacks sambal. See,
Stop
Knight
rubbing
said
it on
about
my
it as well.
face. Seriously.
He said, okay, this is Hypo. He said, I was weak. when it come to picking up boxes, but can ulak sambal using pastel mortar for hours? Is that the crushy thing?
The mortar and pestle, the big ones that use as
Okay.
river stones.
See, what you need to explain to Marku is from a genetic level, from an early age, from a sheer definition of reality that is you. You have been raised in the chili country. The chilies
Yes.
are free.
The chili is
Okay.
our birthright.
And look, it's the same thing. It's like the fact that I can't speak Indonesian, but I can speak English due to where I was born. Okay.
Where were you born, Mickey?
I was born.
You were watching Sphinx, though.
I was born in.
Oh no!
Eggplant just jumped out. Went to say good day to the floor.
Eggplant is everywhere, guys.
So yeah, just say that. Say whatever I was saying, Hypo. It will work. Okay. Also, how is Marku, by the way?
Yeah, how is
I
you
haven't
and
seen. I haven't
Marco?
seen Marku for a couple of days. Hopefully they're doing okay.
Hopefully,
But
Marco-
yes, justify. Okay, justify why it's the case. The end result is what motivates you to keep going. Maybe, yeah. Others? It was others, not turtle.
Tohers.
That makes more sense. Okay. Tara says, haha, that's really cool though. I might have to make some because I'm going to end up with so many chilies soon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
it.
do it. All you
mean-
need is garlic, chili, salt. What else goes in there?
Shallots.
Shallots.
If you want something that is milder, you can use you can do a tomato sambal instead as well.
Yeah, maybe. Tara says, find you a gas mask, Mickey. Okay, technically I also have a mask that would protect me for it, but it's a very small room.
It is a very small room.
There's not a single window in here. The closest window is over there. So it's not just a danger for me, okay? It's a danger for the wallpaper. Yellow will come out stronger. Okay, you've seen what happens with the Hulk with radiation. It's the same with yellow, but with chili.
But
Okay.
with chili. Yeah. That's how I got my power, guys.
It is.
Chili fume.
Hyper says, yes, Tara, join us, the sambal lover. I am a
To
sambal.
sambal land.
I am a sambal and everything. I'm spicy lover. Yeah, Tara likes spicy food too. I do as well. Okay, not to the degree that Yellow and probably Hypo and maybe Tara as well can do it, but I do as well. It's just acid reflux is a problem.
Tara has it in her blood too, by the way.
I know. This is the thing. Mine, not from river stone yellow. It's from the volcanic stone.
Cool. That's a very Indonesian thing to say, isn't
That
it?
is a very Indonesian thing to say.
I'm from volcano.
Is this to grind the chili up?
Yes.
Hypo only uses igneous rocks. Okay, Hypo does not do anything else. Marku is busy with work, also making him build a IKEA dining table and cabinets.
Aw,
That's
see?
awesome. Hypo, he is alive with a thumbs up. That's good. Good to know. Good to check in and make sure Marku is still alive. Okay, you can let Marku know that I wish him the best of luck with the IKEA. IKEA is pretty good. Okay.
IKEA is pretty good.
It can take time though. Oh, there we are. Mads ate a spinach. My promise completed. What, a spinach leaf or a full?
Did you, Matt?
think. Good
and
on you.
how did you find that?
Yeah. How was it?
Yeah, how is it, Matt?
You're condemned, Marku, to IKEA. I don't know why I said your. I read that wrong now. That's not good, is it? You've condemned Marku to IKEA assembly duty. Mad says, that reminds me, how is your morning awakening little penguin berry to the night? Tara says, haha. Also, Hypo says, he have a degree in engineering. He's shining in IKEA building. I mean, Yellow.
Yes.
It's the same. You have a degree in engineering.
Not that kind of engineer. Mickey always wants to lump me with like either mechanical engineering or civil engineering.
You
He
can
always
build me like a starship
he
of
always
some
says
sort,
like-
can't you? Oh wait,
Hey,
can Marky
Yellow.
build me a starship?
You are an engineer. Can you actually build me a nuclear reactor?
Can you build a nuclear reactor?
I can actually make the reaction, but not the reactor itself.
Okay, so we need. Okay, yeah, we're getting there, guys. Okay, slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. We're collecting all the engineers in the world.
Okay. Shallots, we pronounce it as shallots. Is that-
Shallots?
Yeah. See. Shallots.
Really? Shallots?
Interesting. Is that a
I mean-
Canadian thing,
I know it as shallot before too.
or is it Indonesian?
No, Indonesian is bawang merah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, if you pronounce shallot, how would you pronounce it? I
I
sounded
was-
very
I was
Australian when I said
I
shallot.
was going to say, when I first say it, it's like shallot.
Interesting that Canada will do that as well. Yeah, we say shallot because we like to, say things with
Weirdness.
weirdness and not much enthusiasm in particular words. It's not like shallot or shallot.
Okay,
Or
it's
the French would say shallot.
shallots.
Oh, is it done? I need a
No.
picture. Okay, good.
So I'm just going to set this aside because they are nice and smoky and charred now.
Yes, Gary has the same problem with acid reflux. Yeah, it's a problem, isn't it? I wouldn't mind it if it was just on occasion, but it's become a bit of a thing to watch.
Also, Tara, I just realized
Okay, and pause when you
that
do
Gaza actually has picture in his Discord, and he was holding like a frying pan. Like, what was he doing that time? Like, he was actually posing.
You just realised that then.
Like, what was he doing there, Taro? Is he cooking something for you? And who took the picture?
Gaza set it up on a little tripod.
I was like, yes, this is me and my frying pan.
Okay, Hyper says bawang merah, much easier.
Bawang merah.
Merah? What easier for what?
Because we don't really have like shallots, garlic, onion. We call it all onion. One is red onion. One is white onion.
A bit like your melons. This is melon. This is melon.
Melon. So I'm just going to wipe this quickly, just so it doesn't stick to
And
it.
I'll get back to chat in a sec, but I'll take a picture of that glorious eggplant, because it is glorious, and it is an eggplant. So, that's imperative. Okay. Come on, phone. There's a lot of eggplant. But, eggplants is good. Okay, chat. How's life? How's it going? I'll put you back onto Chop Cam so you can see something over there while I chat. Okay. Knight says, oh yes, the Awakening to the Dark update. So I didn't have a heart attack, however I woke up to a telling, wait. Oh yes, you're telling, okay, cool. I was like, I'm sure I've read this. There's literally volcano not far from where I live. Hypo, do not live in volcanoes, okay? I've discussed this with Yellow in great detail. I know she claims they're semi-active, right?
I don't live
But
in volcanoes. I just live
semi-active
near
is
it.
just a really sweeter way to say active, okay? I get it, it's not currently erupting is basically what it is. If it's semi-active, that's it. Hypo. You cannot live in a volcano. You are not a volcano person, okay? Only volcano people can live in volcanoes. There it is, made. Free heater, no night. It doesn't work. It's too much. Yeah, too much heater. See, hypo. Wonderful. I hope it wasn't too bad. Let's see. I see a wonderful awakening. It's all right. The spinach always tastes bitter, is what Mads has said. Well, have you had it? Did you eat it raw?
Yeah, did you eat it with some sort of like salad sauce or just raw?
Because you could have like a
Yeah, because a lot of green stuff without seasoning can taste bitter, especially like kale or what do you call it? Rockets. So did you eat it raw, Matt? And good job, by the way. Still good job that you
very
took
much
the
so.
step.
Rocket science, yes, that's what we need. We need rocket scientists, but I need an actual starship, okay? Don't just give me one of Elon's rockets. I want a proper starship. I want anti-grav plating. I want warp drive. I want it all, okay?
You want warp drive.
I do. So
I don't think it will be called warp though.
you can call it whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, you can call it, if Marku invents it, Marku can just say Marku drive. I don't care. That's fine. You did chemistry and decided to throw the word engineer in your title. As far as I'm concerned, Mickey is in the right here just for that. There we are, look.
Here's the thing, Nine, okay? Like I said, even if I am just chemistry, right? I still cannot build the reactor itself. Not the right engineering for that.
Not really, and if so, it should only be very slight. Okay, that's, for Mads. Pete says, that's the right way to say it. Okay, it was actually said right. There we are.
Which one?
Now I'm going to say shallot.
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 Charlotte.
It sounds like a friend. It's like Charlotte.
Charlotte.
This is Charlotte. Ah, yeah. I went to Charlotte's the other day.
I mean, here's the thing, Pete. My English, especially the conversational ones, is people say that I have American twang to it, which is right because I learn it from like a lot of sitcoms and stuff. So yeah, I used to say shallots, not shallots, shallots.
Marku, this is Hyper. Marku actually in biochemistry engineering and IT engineering, but I say building engineering just so the fact I put him into IKEA building less torturing. Yeah, look, it works. This is the thing. All forms of engineering are identical, says Knight. Yeah, it's true. Mad says shallots. There is no right way of saying it. It's right for everyone to say it the way they want to say it. The beauty of accent and language. It is true. Okay, it's like paprika. We have talked about this before. It's amazing. The number of different ways we call it capsicum. Indonesia calls it paprika.
Paprika.
In America, it's a bell pepper.
It's a bell pepper.
With Soviet, what was Soviets? It's
Bulgarian pepper.
Bulgarian pepper. Yeah, it's interesting. Also, Tara said, haha, he was very proud that day. He cooked dinner that night. Rare friend. He wanted the photo originally to show his dad he can cook is what it was for. That's awesome. Good on you.
Good on you, Gaza.
Good on you, Gaza.
I get why you should be proud of that.
You should be. Okay, I need to reach out at some point.
Yeah.
But, okay, cooking is the sort of thing, we talked about it. We talked about it before. You know what? I like cooking. I really do. I enjoy experimenting with cooking and everything else. We don't always experiment on stream too because of obvious reasons. Because we have to stream as well as cooking. But I believe that a lot of people say that they cannot cook and it's beyond them and everything else. You know what? Chopping up something and toasting it or whatever is okay. You don't have to do anything amazing.
Yeah, cutting bread, putting it in a toaster, slathering it with mayonnaise and ketchup, put like patty in it and then some veggies, call it a sandwich, that's cooking.
Go for it. Yeah, like basic things. I mean, you can experiment with stuff. You can make peanut butter on toast and then fiddle with it and add stuff to it. Like I don't like gatekeeping it.
No, I don't like gatekeeping cooking either.
So good on you, Gaza.
Good on you, Gaza.
Okay, I'll read through chat.
Yep.
Hypo says, melon, nuts, and onion, they got all the same treatment. At least you separate the name for melon, nuts, and onion, so it's not just like the same name for all of them.
Melon.
Melon means nuts means onion, would be confusing.
Melon. We have green melon, we have orange melon, we have yellow melon.
Also, Knight says, melon and onion does not deserve the same treatment as nuts. I know, Knight is not a fan of nuts in general, but like Ferrero Rocher.
Like Ferrero Rocher and almond milk.
Is it Ferrero Rocher or Ferrero Rocher?
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, I like Cher better. It's like the
Will
singer
you
and also you're sharing.
Can't sing it.
We can't. Semi-active basically means I think that's active, but not making noises now. But I think it's active. I know that's my point, Typo.
It makes a little grumble, but that's it.
It's not good. Indonesia just like making it simple. Semi-active means it's fine until it isn't, but it should be fine for a while. I know this is not the way to do it.
Why? Why, Mickey? Why are you gatekeeping my volcanoes?
Disco said, "Are you okay, Mr. Streamer?" Very serious face. What did I do, Disco? What did I do?
What did you
What
do?
was I looking at?
What were you looking at, Mickey?
Pete says, "Don't worry, Yellow. Your English is perfecto." I mean, Pete didn't say perfecto, said perfect. But
Who's this?
Pete.
Ah,
But I thought I wanted to say O on the end, perfecto. Yeah, Yellow has a very large English speaking ability. That's bad English.
English speaking ability, guys.
I apparently in this moment do not. Capsicum is the scientific name for capsicum. Is it?
Yeah, capsicum fruitescus or whatever.
Is
his
it
name
really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. See? Science.
Okay, the white part of the spring onion, and I'll put in onion and garlic in there.
Bye-bye.
No, bye-bye. We eat it.
No, bye-bye. You dropped onion.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why am I dropping stuff today?
I don't know. I think it's... why did I take a picture then?
It's enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm, everyone.
Because this is Indonesian food.
Yeah, you have to do it with enthusiasm. If you don't drop 3 little bits of onion,
I know. Every time I go to a restaurant, they always drop my onion.
every time I go out, I drop onion everywhere. Just what I do. I take onion in my pocket to just
Yeah, so garlic, onion,
release it.
and what's it called? A white part of the spring onion. If you have shallots, put shallots in, and if you want chili, you can have chili in there.
Sorry. Okay, I will be back. Chill and chat. I'll be back and I'll read chat in a minute. I know I'm a little bit behind. I'm just getting onion because of pudding.
Yeah, because of putties, we want this house to be safe for them as well. Hence why they're not allowed in this kitchen, by the way. It's because I cook with a lot of stuff that are basically toxic for them. And I don't want them to be sick. Smells good.
Okay, I'll get back to chat in a sec, but first I'm taking a picture of Yellow stirring up all this stuff.
Why does it smells delicious already? It's tofu,
Okay.
onion, garlic.
To be fair, I often find Indonesian food does. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I moved.
Yeah, like I said, if you add chili to this, not only
Sorry.
will add color, it would actually add flavor and aromas and stuff. But again, I'm not cooking just for myself. And I don't have sambal. Sad, I know.
Okay, so I'll get through chat
Yep.
for a bit, yeah? Disco said that's going to seem totally out of context with the delay. I came back to you staring at the cam. I was just staring, Disco, I was staring at you. I was.
We're trying to read you.
Don't gatekeep a volcano. No, do not. Never gatekeep a volcano. Just stay away from it. If people want to live in volcano, let them live in volcano. Hypo and Yellow have large English-speaking abilities, whereas Mickey and I seemingly have very small. We have large or small, depending on our current. What's the word? Is it amount of sleep we get? Is that what it is? Yeah.
The amount of rest.
Yeah. Pete said, to the mods of this page, I've read the rules. I promise I will not start a fight with mods. I will act wise in the chat. That's good. It's good to be wise, Pete. Wisdom is always
Yeah,
appreciated.
it is always.
And thank you for reading reading the rules.
Some people just
some people
don't.
don't. And English is not our first language. I know. Hypo. It's unfair. When I go on walks, this is nice, I take a bag of onions with me and plant them in the dirt by the sidewalk at roughly 50-meter intervals. I mean, that is wise, actually.
That is wise.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting water in here, and then I will put all the sauces. But you can still talk to chat.
Yeah. Mods here have lightning speed. We do not tolerate rude people. Yeah, we don't tend to tolerate people who are mean or or anything.
Or trying to challenge their boundaries and stuff. We really don't.
Like the other day when we had that individual on who, when Lucas kindly reminded them to keep it family friendly, they chucked a fit at Lucas.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
It's
and
like, you can talk about this, but I can't talk about this.
yeah, and it doesn't go well. But yeah, Pete, you honestly seem pretty chill. I don't think you have any issue. So I try to drop onions all the time. That's good night, okay? It's what I think is important. We should all be doing it more. English as first language is a scam. It actually makes us worse. English as a non-primary language is super buff. It is. I know it's true.
Sorry, I forgot to put the ginger in, so I'll just put it now.
I got good sleep though. I went to bed by 10:30. Did you actually sleep though, Night? That's the question.
Yeah, did you actually sleep night?
And define going to bed, okay? Do you mean you turned off stream? I know you did that. Also, I didn't do well. I said I was going to bed last night and you were streaming 10 minutes and I stayed because, you know, it's too enthralling.
All right, so I'm going to put the sauces in. You want to go in? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use kecap manis, which is a very Indonesian thing to use. So
Ooh, that
kecap
looks
manis.
cool. I'll let you, do that and then we'll do it.
Yeah, kecap manis, and then we have some tamari or soy sauce, or if you have kecap asin, then do that. So, and then we have some vegetarian oyster sauce, but if you want to use just oyster sauce, you can. So, oyster sauce. No such thing as too much oyster sauce.
There's no such thing as too much flavor when cooking unless you want an unflavorful meal.
And then sesame oils. And then we're just gonna let it stew for a bit. So then all this flavor soak into the tofu.
And I'll just take a picture, then I'll get back to all you fine folks in chat.
Yep, you can take a picture of that.
Okay, that looks kind of pretty.
Looks kind of pretty.
Yeah, it'll just be a minute.
Yeah, take your time. And I think Samuel is back.
Samuel, what did you
eat? What brekkie? What
glorious
brekkie?
foods did you go and partake in?
What brekkie stuff that you have?
I'm the model now.
Yeah, Mickey's just taking pictures, guys. So chill out, and we'll be back to the regular viewing.
We'll be back in a moment after
We'll be
these
back.
messages.
In a moment, Tito.
Okay, that's good. Yep. You okay?
Yeah, I don't know how I got that.
Oh, it's a cut.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, I have returned. Hello, how's life?
Look at that color, guys. This is the color that I want.
JC can confirm Knight did get sleep, and Knight says, how dare you accuse me of otherwise. It's not an accusation.
It's not an accusation.
A realization that often it occurs to me that your ability to speak English decreases, as does mine, due to tiredness or being ill or any other form. And so, with that in mind, I merely assumed, due to your few mistakes, only a few, okay, today, that potentially your sleep was not as fulfilling as one would wish. I turned off stream, I stared into the eyes of the duck for 5 minutes, put it on the chair and went to sleep. Well, that's pretty good. Maybe I need a giant duck as well. I got to go to clinic appointment, so I won't be around long today, said Hypo. Okay, Hypo.
Okay, Hypo.
We should probably be done soon, I reckon. Maybe?
No,
No, not really. No, we're going to be at least 6 hours.
No.
At least you got to see the majority of the making of it Hypo, and I'll put a picture of it in the Discords or Instagram later.
Yeah.
And I'll let you know my take on it, but I'm pretty sure I'll find it yum. You can confirm nothing as you were not there. Maybe JC is actually the giant duck. You don't
I know. I think JC is just there.
Yeah, sorry about that, Hypo. I hope they go well though, and all the news can be as good as can be. Yeah, I hope going there is okay, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me as well.
Thankies, I'll be fine, says Hypo. Nat says, maybe I see you later on, but if not, then I hope the rest of your day is good. Yeah, very much. If you suddenly disappear to go do that and we don't see you for a while, yeah, I hope it goes well.
Yeah, hope it goes well, Hypo.
I almost sneezed, but I didn't. You know why? Control. Disco has taught me, I don't know why disco, I chose disco, has taught me, the importance of not sneezing.
Can I go and just deal with this for a bit?
Yeah, okay. You want me to put it and be right back?
Up to you. You can read through chat.
Okay.
I'll just mute myself.
Yep. Just some boiled eggs and bread omelette. Well, that is actually pretty yum. That is quite good. Well, I stalked Discord, and as far as I saw, you didn't go online. So JC was the Australian who was not sleeping. That would make sense. Probably be back home around 10 or 11 a.m. here. Okay, 10. That's 1, I think. Is it 3 hours or is it 4 hours different? I'm going to sneeze in a sec. Yeah, 6 hours. The Friendly Cook stream when? Yeah, I mean, we could do a 6 hour stream, okay? It is possible, but here's the thing. That's a long time. That sounds very tiring. And though I have done long streams in the past, they were not when I was cooking. And I wasn't doing as many things. But, I am thinking for a 6 hour cooking stream, we need night back, okay? We need night back cooking. We need that ice cream to happen, Night. It has been redeemed. Where is the ice cream? Where is the ice cream? Dancer says, I'm back. Sorry, people came over, but I'm sitting out that round. Okay, yeah, Dancer, how did it go? Was it a bit tiring talking to all the humans out there, or was it okay? I mean, it could be okay and tiring. To be fair, that's often the case. Getting ready to go now, so bye. See you guys later. Yes, Hypo, best of luck to you. I hope it goes well, and we shall see you soon, Hypo. Yeah, hopefully it's good, and we will see you a bit later today. Then, and thanks for coming in and being glorious as always.
Yeah, thank you, Hypo. Thank you, Hypo. See you soon.
Okay. Bye for now, Hypo. Good luck, says Knight. Food looks amazing, says Dancer.
Smells good.
Pancake loves all around. Is that dish, how do you say it? Pinoy?
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 No, it's Indonesian. I mean, to be fair though, like I said, her Southeast Asian food is kind of resemble each other so much. I think what you're thinking maybe adobo, is it? But no, this one is Indonesian, or at least my family's version of it anyway.
Yeah, they're similar, aren't they? Lots of it is. 4 hours. It's 2 to 3 our time, Mickey. It's 4 hours. It's 2 to 3 our time, Mickey. 6 hours for garlic bread. It can be done. Wait, it's 4 hours. It's 2 to 3 our time, Mickey. What does 2 to 3 mean? Oh, I know what you mean. You mean by the time Hypo gets back, it'll be 2 or 3 o'clock. Yes, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 1 or 2 because, hence why the 4 hours. Yes. This all makes sense suddenly.
This all makes sense. Also, Night Phantom, when are you going to do the, I know it's probably not going to be a while, but are you still planning to do your 3-course Portuguese meal, by the way?
Also, Night says 6 hours for garlic bread. It can be done. Okay, Night. This is true, and your garlic bread looked awesome. But hear me out. I don't want to spend 6 hours making garlic bread, okay?
I don't
That's
either.
too long. Night. This is too long. That's almost the full day. I am back, says the Lucas. Keep the kiddos in your thoughts.
Ooh.
How are they? We don't have to talk on stream about any of this if you don't want to. But
hopefully they're okay, Lucas.
Yeah, hopefully it's okay. Yeah. And I'm sorry, Lucas. No, they're playing. I'm just feeding them low. Food should be at Discord. Okay, Dancer. Yeah, why am I not on Discord? I mean, I'm asking you all that. I know why I'm not on Discord. I didn't go on Discord, okay? It was a choice. In life, we have choices. I chose not to go onto Discord.
Why is that, Mickey?
Because I forgot, basically, is what it was. It was a choice to forget. Okay, let's have a look at what Dance has been doing.
I've been doing. This is a good chai. Oh,
What is this?
Is that a pie?
Oh,
Is that the pie thing that you said?
that is cool.
Is that crumble at the top?
It looks
Danza.
like crumble. I
It
like
looks
crumble.
yum. I love blueberry crumble.
Yeah.
That's a mac and cheese.
Nice one.
Yeah, nice. Mmm.
You nice, Dance. I'm going to give you a pancake glove because that looks cool.
Mmm.
Samuel, tofu looks very similar to
Paneer cheese, yeah.
It really does, and you're very right with that. Yeah, and I've actually seen people, use it in that way in different Indian recipes and stuff and
Yeah,
everything else.
if they're vegan,
vegan
they're
instead of
using
cheese.
tofu instead
Yeah.
of that.
Now, obviously, it doesn't taste like it, but
I mean, it's sometimes some tofu have the same texture as paneer, though.
I know they could do a texture thing.
I have had paneer before.
Talong, this is Dancer, is a word you use in a few
Tagalog.
Southeast
Okay, talong.
Asian languages. So I was wondering.
Yeah, terong in Indonesian means eggplant.
Also, Sam says, I've never had Indonesian food. Okay, to be fair, Sam, it's a bit hard to find. I mean, in Australia anyway, it's a bit hard to find. There's a bit, but it's a bit less common.
It's less common than Thai food. It's less
Yeah.
common than even Vietnamese food is more common here.
I mean, again, it's Southeast Asian sort of food, which is food that I actually grew up making a lot of myself without particularly, what's the word? It's not like I was seeking to make Southeast Asian food. It's just, it was the sort of stuff I like to make, lots of veggies and everything else. But yeah, it's quite nice. Lots of sauces, lots of flavors.
Yeah, lots of veggies usually. As
Very
well.
much so. And I noticed with it, which is why it's pretty easy to make it vegan, vegetarian, or whatnot. I noticed that often the protein is kind of an extra to it, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, it's not steak and potato.
Yeah, you know how
It's-
if you're trying to make a vegan steak and potato, you're kind of hard pressed because it's literally a steak.
With
yeah.
Indonesian, it's usually it's nasi goreng with shrimp or chicken.
Yeah.
But then you can just literally change that to tofu.
Yeah, the food itself is the flavorings, and then you can you add it, which is interesting. It's good for our channel anyway. I'd really like to try a bowl of that yellow. Yeah, it looks great.
This is not yet. This is not done. So after this is chewing for a bit, we're putting back the eggplant. Then we'll put corn flour in to thicken it up.
Mac and cheese was a success, says Dancer. It looks cool.
It looks amazing.
I've never made mac and cheese. Because it's why have I never made it? Well, cheese, I guess.
We can make a vegan mac
we
and
could.
cheese.
I've never done it, so it'd be fun.
We can make our own cheese too.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
That would be a roughly 10-hour stream unless I do extensive prep work yellow. Well, 10 hours. That's good. Okay.
That's good.
Right in the first week of starting uni. I think it's a good plan.
Here's the thing, Night, okay? Here's the thing. We streamed together for 7 hours before. You can do this additional
We did.
3 hours.
That was the longest stream I've done. The
Yes.
longest stream I've done, for those who weren't
Playing
here,
Risk.
which is probably most of you actually back then. I'm not sure if you saw it, but me, Yellow, and Night Phantom did a 7-hour stream in person together where we played Risk.
Yeah, we played Risk. What else we played? We played Monopoly.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really fun. Night Phantom literally bulldozed us in Monopoly. It was a Monopoly, guys.
Oh, Monopoly. Yeah, Monopoly, we lost completely.
Completely.
I don't even think we presented any form of
Challenge.
resistance or challenge. Yeah. No,
And in Risk, you both lost to me because you just won the yellow place.
it's because, okay, I will tell you the strategy here. See, Knight knew that they needed that in order to, be a big enough nation, shall we say, to conquer you. But I also knew if Knight got it, then I'd be pinned in by both of you on one side and Knight on the other side, and I would have no hope. So both of us, it hinged on the idea of actually getting that one place. And you know who
Okay.
got it? Yellow. Yes, that's right.
Yes, it's yellow place, guys.
Pear and raspberry crumble pie. Yeah, that would be nice. I like pear and crumble together.
Yeah, I think there's a build-up of the chat too.
Okay, I'll try and go through chat. If I miss anything, sorry everyone. I'll go through. Okay, so firstly, Samuel.
Samuel.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't like sweets, but I'm craving cake. Because we're talking about it.
Because we're talking about it, and cake is yum. Matt would agree with you.
Indeed, Mads would be able to back you up. Talong in Tagalog Tagalog is the same meaning.
Is it really? Okay, I
It's
didn't know that.
3/4 gone. Laugh out loud. It's already been eaten. See films. I'll get through chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
See films. Hello. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm glad you're doing well as well. How has the life of the sea films been?
Yeah, hopefully your day has been great.
Longest I've done was 12 hours. That is very long.
That is
Dancer
very
says, I can translate the recipe for you if you need me, or I can check if that app has English settings. Go for it. That'd be cool.
Yeah, go for it, Dancer. I would love that. Come on, Anya.
Oh, Mads! I actually watched, talking about the stream, I actually watched that stream with Cracky. That's nice.
What's
Something
this?
I didn't
Oh, didn't you really?
Yeah, with Night.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
yeah,
Quacky
me and
was
you.
there.
Yeah, I know Cracky was there. Yeah, that's actually really nice to hear, Mads. Yeah, see, this is the funny thing. I know that Mads is kind of new technically, but there's a long history there. Yes, I'm actually a real person who can appear on cameras. It's true. I guarantee it. I play a lot of Monopoly. One day we can play Risk again. It was quite fun with you two. I really enjoyed it.
Very fun.
Dancer says it doesn't have English settings, but I could translate it.
That would be nice.
Yeah, if you're up for it, Dancer, that would be great. Yeah. Samuel says, okay, guys, I'm going for office now. Bye. Samuel, thanks for coming on. Hopefully the rest of your day is good. Lovely chatting with you.
It's very lovely chatting with you.
Yeah, thanks for subbing to us as well. That was very kind. And yeah, I hope the rest of the day is good and look forward to having a chat with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we shall see you soon, Samuel.
Okay, guys. Eggplant in.
Eggplant in.
Whoa, look at that eggplant.
How's it going, says Saviour? It's going pretty well.
It's going
we
pretty
still
well.
probably
Look
have
at
what?
that. Maybe now like
Half an hour? Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's too long.
I don't know, 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 15 minutes, 15, 20, and then it's actually probably done.
Because the only thing I need to do right now is let the eggplant stew in the sauce a little bit, but I don't want to cook them too long because it will get too mushy.
Yeah, because the eggplant's already being
Yeah,
cooked.
and then I'm going to put a cornstarch in, like a cornstarch slurry in to make it thick, the sauce.
And Nightmare, you watched the board games one. That was a really nice one. It really was.
It really was, and it was kind of like a mark of my freedom as well.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean, it was such a turning point for me.
Yeah, it was. That was the first time Yellow kind of was there, I guess,
Yeah.
publicly as well. You guys can watch this dancer. You guys can watch her YouTube channel if you want to get familiar with the woman who provides the app. Definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
It's a German YouTube channel, but English subtitles should be provided there.
Cool.
Certainly, if you want to share that.
Give us the link, maybe in media or something.
Oh yeah, put it in media.
Yeah, put it on Discord media.
Yeah.
Then we will be able to see her.
Mad said yes, it was a fun stream. Yeah, it was quite a while ago now, wasn't it? When did we
It
do
was December 2022, wasn't it? Yeah, so it's been a while.
Knight says, I completely forgot eggplant was an ingredient in this because it was out of sight, out of mind for so long. Yeah, it's a primary ingredient in the thing.
It's tofu and eggplant night, okay? It's called Tahu Terong. It's not just Tahu, okay?
Okay, take care of yourself, Mads. Mads said, be back in a minute, in a moment, nose bleeding, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Matt, take care of yourself.
Very much so. Yep, early December. It was only a week or two before my Queensland trip. Okay, early December. So this is last year?
Yeah, but not last
the
year.
year
It's
before.
2022.
Yeah, it's 2022. Yeah, I'm a bit confused with.
So yeah, it's more than 1 year ago, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have here some corn flour. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Nope. There we are.
So I'm just going to
Oh,
make,
I might take a picture of this. I
yeah.
guess.
And we're just going to make some slurry out of these. And then we'll put it in. And then it's basically done. I will just taste oh, you're taking pictures of my slurries?
Yeah, maybe pour it in when you're ready or whatever, or hold it near it.
Like that.
Yeah, that's good. Just hold it like that for a second, don't move.
Sorry,
Yeah, when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I can even pour it for you.
Yeah, pour it.
Whoa. And then I'm just going to mix it all up. And it's pretty much done. Yeah, so see, it thickens up the sauce very quickly. Might need a bit more, but we'll see. We'll let it mix around first.
Okay, scoop it up and pause with your thing.
Like this.
Yeah. And 1, 2, 3. Then. Okay, everyone, I've returned.
Yeah, might need a bit more.
So, what I missed? Yep, early December. Oh, that's unfortunate, Madge. Do you get those a lot too? Yes, unfortunately, it's common for me. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt.
yeah, it's not. I
Yeah,
know.
Take care as best as you can, I guess. Yeah, Night Phantom has nosebleed as well, by the way.
Yeah. So it's not. It's not a good one.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Thanks, Dancer.
Oh, the media.
Okay, let's go up and have a little look. I put it in. She's having a baking cooking channel for like 12 years now, I think. Well, that's awesome.
Whoa, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
good for
Yeah,
her.
good for her.
Yeah. Okay, just got an email from Maths Professor. He seems like he'll be fun so far based on his writing. This semester we are engaging is a complete overhaul of this unit. New site, new assessment regime, new content. All new except for me. I've been teaching this unit forever. With everything being new and me being not, I expect a few hiccups. So if you stumble across any issues while you are working your way through the site, please let me know by email. That is nice.
No, that is actually nice. It's a welcoming professor. You want that. Some
You do.
professors have like a God complex, and especially when I was in college.
Very much so. So
That's nice. That's
seems
nice that
good.
they seem to know what their weakness is.
Hope it gets better ASAP, says Dancer to Madge. Yeah, very much so. With everything being new and me being not, was just a lovely treat. Yeah, I know, it's poetic. I like it. I like language. I've mentioned it before. I like language too that is actually circular in itself. And cancels itself out. There's probably a term for it, I'm not sure, but it's like that. With everything being new and me being not, the first statement is that everything is new, but the second statement cancels it out because he's not new. If you get what I mean, I like it. It's fun.
It seems like a nice professor, Night.
So that's good.
Hope like it's a good course then.
Yeah, I really do hope so.
Okay, I'm gonna try just a tiny bit, just to make sure that sauces is all good and nice.
And thanks for everyone who's lurking today too. I know that a lot of people are lurking in the background, so thank you very much. It is appreciated. For those who don't know us, I'm Mickey.
I'm Yellow.
Yes, we are a cooking channel.
I am chewing, sorry.
Yellow is chewing right now. We're cooking this glorious dish today,
And I will give some to Mickey too.
Yeah, we stream 3 times a week. For those who follow today, you'll get the notifications. But yeah, thank you all for being here, and thank you for the people who choose to lurk as well. Okay.
Careful, it's hot.
Yep, I'll just let it cool down for a minute, and then we'll give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Wheels, Boop, how are we doing today,
Wheels, look at this tofu and eggplant. Wheels.
Look at this glorious here. I'll go to a close-up. Look at that. Look at that glorious tofu eggplant.
Tofu eggplant. It's pretty much done. I just want to make sure that the flavoring is correct, like on point.
They're also unit coordinator and chief examiner for that unit. So probably what teaches many of the classes, but they're there. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Hopefully the other teachers is also like that.
Well, that's good.
Is that good? Do you want anything in it, like pepper, anything there, basically? Any soy sauce, any oyster sauce?
No,
No?
not really.
Yep,
I think
okay.
that's good. But what about you?
No, I think it's good too.
Yeah, to me it tastes good.
You know what it needs? Chili.
I know. Typo. Maybe we'll put it on a be right back just for a minute. Should
we'll
we do
put
that?
it on a be right back, and we will actually plate it after this.
Yeah, so I'll be back in a sec, everyone, and I'll read through chat. We'll only be going like two minutes, just to clean it up a moment.
A momentito. So see you guys soon.
See you in a moment. Bye.
Bye. Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. This week is renter friendly week, and we're making rainbow fried rice in a rice cooker. Welcome back to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making tofu frittata. To start off, we're going to prep and chop all our vegetables, and I'm using onion, tomato, and mushroom. Once you cut up all your veggies, you want to stir fry all of them with some olive oil and salt and pepper. Once it's all cooked, we can set them aside and then blend our tofu mixture. So I'm putting tofu, some nutritional yeast, some flour, Dijon mustard, and seasonings. And then I'm gonna blend them up until smooth. Then we're going to mix the tofu mixture with the veggies, and we're gonna put them in some casserole dish. And then we're just gonna bake them until they're set and golden brown. Then enjoy! Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making spicy sweet potato dip. To start off, we peel and chop our sweet potato. And then we're just going to drizzle some olive oil and season them up with salt and pepper, and then bake them until they are soft. In the meantime, we're going to mince our garlic and prep our sourdough. Once the sweet potato is done, you want to work those arms and mash them up. After they're nice and mashed, you then season with some tahini, lime, olive oil, cumin, paprika, cayenne, make it all spicy. And then we're just gonna toast our sourdough. And we're gonna serve them up. Enjoy! Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channels. Today we're making roasted garlic hummus. So we start by prepping our garlic. So we cut up the top, drizzle some oil, and then roast them until it becomes creamy. And then we're going to make our caramelized onions. So start by chopping them up and then stir fry them until they become nice and brown. And then we want to drain our chickpea, put them in a blender with our garlic, with our onion, with some seasoning, some lemon, tahini, and olive oil. And we're gonna blend them up until they're nice and smooth. You can add a little bit more water if it's get too creamy. And we're eating it with some falafel. Enjoy! Welcome back to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making tofu frittata. To start off, we're going to prep and chop all our vegetables, and I'm using onion, tomato, and mushroom. Once you cut up all your veggies, you want to stir fry all of them with some olive oil and salt and pepper. Once it's all cooked, we can set them aside and then blend our tofu mixture. So I'm putting tofu, some nutritional yeast, some flour, Dijon mustard, and seasonings. And then I'm gonna blend them up until smooth. Then we're going to mix the tofu mixture with the veggies, and we're gonna put them in some casserole dish. And then we're just gonna bake them until they're set and golden brown. Then enjoy! Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making spicy sweet potato dip. To start off, we peel and chop our sweet potato. And then we're just going to drizzle some olive oil and season them up with salt and pepper, and then bake them until they are soft. In the meantime, we're going to mince our garlic and prep our sourdough. Once the sweet potato is done, you want to work those arms and mash them up. After they're nice and mashed, you then season with some tahini, lime, olive oil, cumin, paprika, cayenne, make it all spicy. And then we're just gonna toast our sourdough. And we're gonna serve them up.
And we are back, but this is the wrong camera.
Back.
So give me a minute, and then I'll just say some things to chat, and then we'll get into plating it up. Okay, so units or won't teach. Okay, yep. Sam says, "Are you guys vegan?" The channel itself is, because we like to try and make it be food that is approachable to as many people as possible. I myself am pretty much vegan now, out of the channel as well. But we like it to be food that is approachable to everyone and can be used to everyone. So if you're vegan, if you're vegetarian and whatnot, then you got that. And if you're not, then you can just alter it yourself to whatever you want.
Like it, yeah.
Because we wanted the channel to be something that would be approachable and easy for everyone, instead of being too too controlling, I guess, on what people eat. Because at the end of the day, we embrace the idea of people eating how they want to eat. Meaning, if you're vegan, good for you, welcome in. If you eat meat, good for you, welcome in. It doesn't change it. But we thought it would be a way that would allow for the most people to be inclusive, if that makes sense. You can ask more if it doesn't, but hopefully that makes sense. Lucas said, "Okay, now I'm really back." Lucas is really back. How are we, Lucas? How
are we, Lucas?
Hopefully kids are okay.
Yeah, hopefully kids are okay. You don't have to talk about it here, but if you do, you're welcome to.
Yeah. I could watch these clips all day, says Sam. Something about her voice. Yeah, Yellow's voice of the clips is quite nice, isn't it?
Thank you. That's nice.
We used to do them for every single meal, but it wasn't worth our time, is what we
It
eventually
was
gave
getting
it.
too...
It's too much energy for not enough views, basically. Dancer says they just prefer to make food as inclusive as possible, that they're not strictly vegan, just make sure as many people as possible can recreate the recipe. Okay, yeah, we are. Dancer answered for us. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Dancer. Yeah, what Dancer said. I'm okay. The kids are sickly, and I think Emmy is dealing with some anxiety. Yeah. I'm sorry for that, and I'm sorry for Emmy as well. Hopefully, I don't know. It's a hard situation for them. It really is.
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be. But know that it's probably change for the better soon.
Yeah.
Is that good, or is that too much green?
You can never have too much green. Hugs, I mean, you can, I guess. You can technically have too much green, but I think that's good. Hugs for everyone. Yeah, very much, says Dancer. Yeah.
Yeah, hugs to everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lucas, and I'm sorry for Emmy, because yeah.
Okay, so that is the food. That's basically my childhood stir-fry tofu eggplant. And if you go up to someone else's house, they're probably going to have a different one.
Probably, and that is okay.
That is okay.
But yeah, so Sam, while we're a vegan channel, don't think at any point that you have to be vegan in order to...
No.
Yeah.
I mean, most of our chat is not.
Most of our chat is not. Some are. And some are vegetarian, and some all sorts of things. Some can't do dairy.
I think Matt is pescatarian. I think Matt said something about him being pescatarian the other day.
Yeah.
Which, of course, it's not mostly true nowadays, because Matt's just eats cake and muffin.
Cakeitarian.
It's a typo.
Yeah.
I think Matt was going to type cakeitarian, but it's become pescatarian.
I get that.
Sam said, "Oh, I don't. I was just curious." Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
yeah,
right.
and that's fine. Yeah.
That's fine. It's a question.
Yeah. But as I said, I pretty much am now.
Is it good? Is it pretty?
It looks really pretty. That's what I'm trying to. I'm actually standing on my tippy toes, everyone. That's how.
Oh my god.
That's how rare this is.
Mickey's short.
If only I was like, Steve-O or.
Yeah.
How's that?
Oh, that looks pretty.
Yep. Oh, I need to take a different one. I need to take another one. Yeah. You need
Mickey's taking pictures, guys.
You need to take the one for the what's it called? The
Instagram people.
Yeah, and this one is the one for the
Non-Instagram people.
thumbnail. But yellow is correct. It is the non-Instagram people.
It looks good on the picture because the green of the pot matches with the green overall.
It does. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it looks pretty. I can hear Mickey's grumble.
Yeah, I'm hungry. We're always hungry on stream. This is the thing.
Sam says I have been trying to eat less meat and more veggies. It's a part of my lose 100 pounds plan. Yeah,
I get that
I get
because
that.
it does it can help a lot.
I
It
mean,
really
there's
can.
a lot of there's a new trend going on in like the health fitness culture where you do volume eating, and veggies gives you that basically in the sense of your tummy's full, you feel satisfied, but the calorie that you eat is way less than what you get in its like non-healthy counterpart. Say that you eat for like one sleeve of Oreo, you can eat like gallons and gallons of strawberries basically.
Yeah. And I used to eat this sort of food a lot when
That's yours.
I was younger.
Okay, so let's go back to the main cam and we're just gonna, do you want to sit here?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna chat while we eat a little bit, and then we probably going maybe let you guys go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's potentially a good way to do it, to have more plants as opposed to meat. It can help with weight.
Yeah, with
losing
weight management.
With weight management, yeah.
And good on you.
And good on
Sam.
you, yeah.
It's hard losing weight. I'm still trying to lose my weight as well. Not to the degree of 100 pounds, of course, so I admire you.
Yeah, and that is really such a journey to go on, and
Yes.
it's good for you basically, and take the time that's needed to do that. This is so good.
This is good. You know, I just need samba. Hypo's not here, so
Hypo's not here, but
it's okay, guys. This is really good. Yeah, it's how I remember it to be without the chili.
doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the gram.
Lucas, calories are stupid. I know. We have different people here who are trying to gain weight, who are trying to lose weight. As I said yesterday in night stream, it's very hard to get your body into that state that you want it in. And then maintaining it in there. It's tricky. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. This is great, by the way. Yeah, really, really good.
Yeah, healthy. Yeah, it's very, very good. And I have leftover for dinner tonight too. So, yeah, everyone's health journey is going to look different. What I mostly need right now is protein and low calorie diet. And I know some people just want to cut sugar and stuff as well. So, so good on you, Sam. Really good on you to know what your plan is and to know how to get there. And I know it's still going to be a long journey, but yeah, even planning it is an admirable thing to do.
And I'm still trying to lose weight. I have a bit of weight to lose as well that I'm slowly doing by doing a similar thing to what Yellow's saying.
Volume eating.
Yeah. And so lots of veggies, lots of protein and stuff. This is night. Oh dear, the troublemaking first years are going to be struggling. Lab work and technique is 40% of the entire unit's grade.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I just can't wait for it to warm up so I can go for walks. Yeah, see, we've got the opposite problem. I can't wait for it to cool down so I can go
and
outside.
walk.
So I can walk
It's
again. I was
so
actually
hot.
thinking about that last night.
It's either going to be too hot to walk or raining, or storm. So yeah, Sam, we have the opposite problem. Same problem nonetheless.
Yeah. Whether there's an issue to any sort of exercise, walking is good, by the way. Walking is a good form of exercise and also good for the mind. I found this is great.
Yeah, it's not only good for your physical health, being active is good for your mental health as well. It keeps you active, it keeps the endorphin up as well.
That being said, there's also a written assessment in the first week too. Okay, yeah. So, wait, 40%, is that what you said? Yeah.
That is a big one,
In
yeah.
the first week, a written assessment.
I remember when I was in college, right, one professor actually gives 20% for attendance.
Whoa. Really?
Yes,
Did people just really not want to go to their class?
probably. Probably. It's a hard class.
Okay.
And it's quite early in the morning and stuff as well. So yeah, he gives 20% for attendance. Final exam was like 50, and then like homeworks and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Group projects.
Dancer says, all right, I'm resting up, I'm tired. Yep, Dancer, thank you for being you, basically. Thank you for sharing stuff today. Thank you for posting it on Discord and having a chat and being here with us, even though you're very busy today and everything else. It's been lovely.
It's been very lovely.
Hopefully you can get some rest.
And hopefully we can see you tomorrow. So tomorrow, guys, we're actually going to make a roasted veggie pasta.
That's tomorrow's plan, which is a good thing for if you don't like vegetables.
Yeah, it's gonna be more like a
Matt's.
hidden veggie pasta situation. But I don't think Matt's like pasta.
I know,
anyway.
that's the problem. I know. But because we're getting the veggies, we're roasting them and then we blend it and it becomes a sauce. And then we're going to put it. Ooh, I have hit your spoon 3 times now. I keep trying to attack Yellow's spoon. And then we're going to cook pasta, obviously, and then just put in some mushrooms and whatever it's called. But yeah, so it should be fun. Should be fun tomorrow.
very
Should
fun.
be nice. It's actually what we were going to make a few weeks ago.
Yes, but then something happened. Oh, brother happened.
That's it. Yeah, sure.
Yep. Yeah, my 8 a.m. last semester was 15% attendance and 10% attitude.
How do you get graded on attitude?
Don't diss me on class, then you get that 10% probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, my class at one point was 20% attendance.
That's amazing.
That is amazing, yeah. But of course, the final exam was like 50 or something, or 40 or something.
I didn't have that. Most of mine was, no, mine was a lot was practical, but assessments as well. But yeah.
Here's the thing about my college as well. Most of the curriculum is set. So it's not like you can just drop a class and then you still get your degree. It's not.
Yeah.
Really not. Because a lot of the classes are prerequisite for another class and stuff like that.
Same with us. You could not drop classes.
Otherwise, you won't get your degree.
Yeah.
This is so good. So, guys, that was such a nice treat. I'm not going to participate because I know this stuff already failed.
I mean, maybe that is literally
Yeah.
what it is for.
Yeah, basically, the professor won engagement and not arrogance as well. Yeah. So, guys, I think we're gonna rate Vegan Kung Fu or Mo. We haven't rated him for a while. He's a vegan streamer. Very
Fun.
nice guy.
Funny individual. Yeah.
A full-time Kung Fu instructor, by the way, guys.
Very kind. A very kind person. So we're going to do that. We're going to rate them. Yellow is going to press the buttons. Oh, there we are. Cool.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I've not done it that way before, but sure, let's go for it. Yeah. So we're going to do that. Anyone who wishes to participate, join in for it.
Yeah.
We've sent you all over there, and we can all say good day to
Yeah, good day
Mo.
to Mo. Mo is a very kind person, very chill. Kung Fu instructor. And Tara says, thanks for a chill stream, guys. See you both tomorrow.
Yeah, we see you tomorrow, Tara. Yeah, thanks everyone. It was a chill stream today. It was nice. It was the sort of stream I needed because I didn't sleep very well. So
It was kind of nice.
Yeah, it was kinda
really
good.
nice.
So thanks everyone for participating in the ways that you
Yeah.
did.
And
Thanks for those who
tomorrow-
work and everything else.
Tomorrow's pasta.
Tomorrow we're making pasta. So we will see you all tomorrow. So yeah, Sam, Tara, Lucas, Knight, Dancer, and everyone else. JC.
Anyone who lurks.
Everyone who's lurking, and Mads
Samuel.
and Samuel and whatnot, and everyone in the background. Thank you.
And Marky.
And Marky, yeah. Thank you very much. Lovely stream. Lucas, if you want to talk about anything.
Yeah, anything. Our DM is open for you.
Very much. But yeah, I'm sorry that life gets difficult sometimes.
It does.
But thank you all very much. We shall see you in Vegan Kung Fu stream, and then see you tomorrow. So everyone, stay safe and bye.
Bye.